Hi, how are you? I'm Kirby, and I have lived in 3 countries. I was born in Calgary, in Canada. My family moved to Australia. Since 2005, I've lived in Thailand. Concerning my online teaching experience, for 5 years, I've coached adult professionals in 2 companies and 1 online global platform. For 3 years, just recently, I coached IT professionals, and I mostly focused on interpersonal skills, advanced fluency, speaking up in meetings, presentation development, writing development, tech writing, and also creative writing too. So from that, I also coached learners who were prepping for IELTS, and I'm mostly focused on speaking and writing, and they were learners from all over the world on a global platform. With my first year of online English coaching, I decided to teach Japanese learners, and I mostly just taught general conversation and writing to Japanese learners for my first year of online coaching. Previously to that, for about 7 years, I taught as a TEFL teacher in classrooms in government Thai high schools. So classroom sizes ranged from 25 up to 45 students, depending if it was an English program school or not. So with that, I really love teaching adult learners. And the thing that I bring into this aspect is building a really, really great rapport with them, and also building a really, really great professional relationship with them. And one thing with adult learners is that it works both ways. They learn something from me, and I learn something from them, especially when it comes to their job, whether it be IT, advertising, business. I learn so much from them of what they're actually doing as a profession, and interests, and also their country and culture too. So I do learn a lot from adult learners, and they learn a lot from me. So that's the aspect that I like, especially with adult learners. You learn from them, and they learn from you. It's a great concept. Okay, so that's one thing that I can bring in for adult learners, is building a really, really good rapport and professional relationship with them. One aspect that I had difficulties with, that was a bit of a challenge, was refining and enhancing Chinese learners' writing styles, especially with tech documents. Basically, I would help Chinese learners refine and enhance their tech documents, and they had their own particular style of writing, which was very, very long and long-winded and very, very wordy. 3-line sentences with extra brackets of information. I know what they want to do with that. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get across really what they want their team lead or manager to understand. So they just write as much as they can to make sure that their team lead or manager understands what they're writing about, but it doesn't have to be that way. So you'd work with the learner maybe for about a month, and then within that time frame, you gradually get the writing style down to something that's more direct to the point, and it's not too wordy and not long-winded, without like 3-line sentences, basically. So it was a better structure. So that was a major challenge, but it was worthwhile in the end because you got to see some results. One more aspect that I really, really like is focusing on building up people's confidence to be able to talk with their native speaking colleagues in social discussions, interactions. That's really difficult. They can talk about their work aspects, usually not a problem, but when it comes to interacting socially or interpersonally, then with that, there's big issues there. And I can work with a learner 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, or even 2 years. It's not a problem. I like to develop their confidence level up to a point where they can actually interact with their native speaking colleagues in a much better light than what they were doing previously when they're at their job. So with that, that's one thing that I really, really enjoy. Okay, so hope you like this video. Bye-bye.